Are you ready for our next hole to inspect? Here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to take my girlfriend to nice places because she eats like a kid? Oh. Hole. I don't know if there's a way this could be not asshole. However, now that the Dickie is closed, I will say Reddit voted not the asshole. So I don't like that wording. It's so insulting. And if my partner posted that, bonked. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My girlfriend is an incredibly picky eater. Like I said in my title, she eats like she is 10 years old. In fact, I'll give a short list of things she refuses to eat. Unflavored water, fish, excluding fried shrimp, anything with bones, cheese other than sharp cheddar, spinach, onions, garlic, pasta without red sauce, eggs, spicy food, aioli ketchup, potatoes other than french fries, pastries with fruit, citrus, sausage, or any other non-American food. This compares to me, someone who grew up in multiple different regions of the US and lived in abroad for a few years, so I'm a bit more adventurous when it comes to food. Right? Damn, just break up. She's a picky eater. So what? If you don't like it this much, why are you together? Whenever me and my girlfriend go out somewhere nice, she ends up getting the same meals, usually either a burger or chicken tenders and fries. We could be going to an authentic Nepalese restaurant, and she will get the french fries and white rice. To me, it's kind of embarrassing to go to a restaurant where there is a dress code and for her to order chicken tenders and fries. It especially bothers me that since I typically pay, I end up paying $15 for chicken tenders that I could get from the freezer section at Walmart for $5. This guy is entitled as shit. It's not that serious. No one gives a shit. Also, if you're not into littles, maybe don't date one. Maybe think about that. Maybe think about it. Huh? My partner literally orders off kids' menus almost anywhere we go, and it's fine. I'm happy he is eating. Right. Why does he care so much? Post isn't even, I'm halfway through the post. I'm already pissed off. Recently in our area, a very nice dinner place opened up and my girlfriend has been dying to go. I took a look at the place and the menu. I saw that it looked nice, but the food was kind of pricey. She said that she was probably going to eat chicken tenders as per usual. I asked her what's the point of going then if I can toss some tenders in the air fryer for her and not spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. She asked why I had an attitude about this and I told her that I thought it was a waste of time and money to go to a nice place to get little kid food. She interpreted this as me calling her a little kid. She interpreted this as me calling her a little kid. Motherfucker, your post says that. Your post calls her a kid. The title of your post is Am I the Asshole Because My Girlfriend Eats Like a Kid? Bro, you are incapable of self-reflection. No wonder you have such a hard time dealing with other people eating differently than you. Jesus fucking Christ. You did that. You did that. A white man? No. That's what I'm saying. I clarified that I wasn't calling her a child. However, it is kind of childish for her to eat the way that she does. I'm not calling you a kid, but the things that you do are childish. So maybe infer for yourself and don't make me the victim here. I'm actually very offended that you would say that I called you a child, actually. This sounds like a Republican. I'll say it. I also said that if she's going to order food, we can make it home. There's no point in going anywhere. This led to an argument about me thinking I'm better than her. Am I the asshole? Yeah. Yeah, you are. You are the asshole. We ready to go into some comments? We ready to read some comments, everybody? Probably not the popular opinion, but I think not the asshole. I don't see the point in taking her to an expensive restaurant with a very specific type of cuisine and her getting fries or chicken fingers. Why is she dying to go there anyway? To be with you while you are eating the food that you like. You are spending time together by going out on a date. Right. You could make any food at home. Exactly. Go buy the ingredients instead if you have such a fucking hard time with it. Oh, you want authentic Nepalese cuisine? Go to the fucking market and buy the ingredients and make it at home. Oh, it's not the same? Neither are chicken tenders you throw in the air fryer, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm not even done reading this comment. Jesus fuck, I'm so angry. Why am I so angry today? Edit to add, some people don't understand why OP can't just let her eat what she wants and not care. I will agree with him being embarrassed is silly. Who cares what strangers think? Yes, but I will also tell you that a huge number of people have said for them, and many self-described foodies trying new cuisines or restaurants is about savoring the shared experience. It's about trying each other's foods and comparing flavors, textures, then discuss that. If that's what you're looking for in a relationship, if being a foodie is that important to you, break up. You don't need to stay in the relationship. Info, why can't she pay this time? If she wants to go to the restaurant, then she can pay for the meal and order whatever she wants. Right. Split the bill. Shut the fuck up. This one also says not the asshole. What's the point of going to a restaurant if she's charging high prices for food experience if you aren't actually going to take part in that experience? Oh my God, Reddit, please. I want to read this everyone sucks here comment, because like, how the fuck does everyone suck here? Look, I'm mostly on your side until the last two paragraphs. The point of going out isn't always to eat the food or try new food, but to spend time together. Throwing around it's not even worth going out if you only eat chicken tenders is really callous. She also sounds picky but flexible, and that she'll find something at any restaurant to eat, even if it's fries and rice. So I think it's a bit crappy you're knocking her for that when she isn't necessarily inconveniencing you. I get you're embarrassed, but this is who you're dating. Either decide it's a deal breaker for you or learn to live with it. That's tea. That's absolutely snaps. That's absolutely snaps. However, you said that everyone sucks here, but like, how does being a picky eater make, anyway. However, I do think she should be paying for meals if she's going to pick a super expensive place. Maybe. Reddit voted not the asshole. Reddit voted not the asshole for this. Gross. Ooh, this one seems like it could be divisive. Title coming now. Am I the asshole for kicking my girlfriend out of the house? Spicy. Give me that fucking tea, baby. Yeah, this one could go either way. This one I feel like is the most divisive we've had so far. This one can go fucking anywhere. I don't even care about the points. I just want the tea. Isn't it good? All right, here we go. What? Oh no. So I, 16M, okay, had a best friend who died a couple years ago to cancer. What the fuck is happening? Okay, hang on. Okay, I gotta start from the beginning. So I, 16M, had a best friend who died a couple years ago to cancer. We both were super close and hung out often. Before she died, she gave me a couple letters and told me when to open them. They were letters to open on certain birthdays like my 18th and 16th. I opened the one for my 16th recently and I cried because of the contents. The letter wished me and said some other sentimental stuff. I have a few pictures of us together framed in my bedroom and some of her stuff like her artwork and her bracelets. Her parents gave them to me because they knew how much I valued it and they weren't going to do anything with it. On to the issue. I started dating this girl around 6 months ago and she came over to meet my parents and hang out. She knows about my best friend. When we were hanging out, she saw the pictures of us together and said that I was too close to her in the pictures and it was making her uncomfortable. I replied that she was my best friend and those pictures mean a lot to me. She dropped it. Yesterday, she came over again and I went to use the back room. She had changed the picture of us and replaced it with a picture of me and my GF. When I came back and I noticed the picture was gone, and when I asked, she said she didn't know. I was like, what the fuck? Pictures don't just replace themselves. My parents weren't home. Yes, they knew my GF was coming over. They trust me. I looked around and I saw the picture of us ripped apart in the trash. I was very emotional and angry, so I kicked her out of the house and broke up with her on the spot and said, "You're crazy for competing with a dead person." Now her friends are all spamming me saying I'm a horrible person. I forgot to mention that she also tried ripping the letter, but she accidentally ripped something else. Go to therapy. Not the asshole. She destroyed something sentimental from an old friend. She's insecure, and you're on the right to end the relationship. I hope your picture can be salvaged. And then they said, yeah, I have everything on my phone. I just need to frame it. Okay. Jesus fuck. Oh God, I can only imagine what her home life is like. Zero empathy. Yeah, get out of there. Ex-girlfriend is the asshole. You are not the asshole for kicking her out. Jesus fuck. I want to give this kid a hug. That's so awful. Right. His best friend died to cancer and then left him some letters to read after she passed. And obviously he cherishes this friendship very much so. Oh, that hurts my heart. I'm so glad to know that OP had a backup to have it framed, but still, that uncovers a huge amount of trust issues, jealousy issues with that now ex-girlfriend, because holy shit. I can just imagine how he felt when he saw that poor kid. Right. Oh yeah, I'm very glad she didn't rip up the letter. Jesus. I could not imagine someone that I was dating to do something that heinous. Ooh. All right, instead of sorting by top posts this week, we're going to sort by hot. We're going to sort by hot posts. I'm going to do this one. We're going to do this one. Are we ready for holes? Am I the asshole for leaving my fiance's birthday after my stepdaughter's prank? So I got recently engaged to my fiance, Michael. We don't live together, but we agreed to move together soon. He has a 16-year-old daughter. I gotta be honest, she seems quite stubborn, and her own dad struggles to get her to listen. I'm not close with her, which is something I know I need to work on, and I try my best. However, her pranks make it difficult for me to maintain a good relationship with her. She loves to prank, and her prank can be a lot sometimes, though there's sometimes some humor in there. I tried to laugh it off every time she'd prank me, but it's gotten too much lately. My final straw was on her dad's birthday. I came to spend the day and have some celebratory dinner. My future in-laws and relatives came as well. Come! All went well until dinner. We were about to have dinner, and once we walked into the dining table, I was stunned to see my underwear hanging on a hanger in the corner. My stepdaughter looked at me and smiled and said, "Oh, you forgot these last time you visited, and I didn't want you to forget them again, so I hung them there." Oh no. Oh no. At the dinner table. I was absolutely astonished, speechless even. Michael was shocked, and my in-laws and other guests, including Michael's friends, were staring at me in awkward silence. I felt so humiliated, especially when some of the men laughed. Next thing I knew, I yelled at her and was grabbing my stuff, about to leave, and Michael and his daughter telling me to calm down, it was just a prank. I left immediately and turned my phone off. Michael left many texts and voice messages calling me hypersensitive and claiming I ruined his birthday by walking out over a prank. We argued later, and he said his daughter is a teenager and it's what they do. So my reaction was over the top and ruined the birthday for him and his family. I haven't spoken to him in days, and he's expecting I visit to apologize for walking out and also yelling at his daughter. Am I the asshole? Did I overreact? No, fuck that guy. Definitely not the asshole. Right, not the time and the place for that. Top comment, not the asshole, and I would call off the engagement. This is not working. At least do not move in with him. God damn, Reddit. Fuck. Calm down. Fucking talk first. They did talk, and he is defending his daughter's actions. Oh, well, in that case, all right, goodbye. Kid Killer has some issues with the situation as a whole, plus marriage in general, or maybe doesn't like stepmom. This screams, I don't want to have an uncomfortable conversation with my child and future wife. Yeah. Would almost be okay if we were talking about a toddler, because I think underwear hilarious, but 16, nah, yeah, no. OP is 100% not the asshole here, 100%. Hi, I'm Beeps, and we're here in the asshole's natural habitat of Reddit. Follow me as we go and we sift through all of the assholes to find the cream of the crop and determine whether or not they're an asshole.